Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Urawo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kari Mano Urawo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Urawo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kare mano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Gane Bugabaya Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Gane Bugabaya Ogano Churi Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Ogago chure aso coach, but no baget it in no abo. Brother Masipala, Makini, Siki, where is he? Yes, your mama. Yes, in madam, Makiwer and the game. Okay, make you yes, and when you're only in a carol. Do her wearing borrow weekend to us. Do her wearing borrow a weekend to us. Sabo Toba Ifa Yokoro Toba Atutu ala nike Atutu uro nike Niya bwego kena Atutu ala nike Atutu uro nike Niya bwego kena Otu akogade Mbebi afraga Bia otutu ndega Ora Otu akogade Mbebi afraga Jaru otutu ndega Ora Ogotoma Ifai Otutoba Chuku Oba Otutoba That's my happy Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kare mano Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kare mano ulugo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kare mano ulugo Wanem bianara Biafra do bianara ya Here my brother Senator Bianara Biafra Governor Bianara Biafra Absent Bianara Abataya Here my brother Oh Anile Yala Biafra Kanikele Tukoki Asimo wanile yala mo Biafra kanikele tukokike Oye furo no digo Wezi aye maze na modika Obiago we tobugi bonabo Wakolugo no bonye tuku dijenalo Wakolugo Ndom sina chuku, akarakam sina chuku, naburu Victoria Wankwa.
What is a gospel to Toma?
Ndom sina chuku, akarakam sina chuku, naburu Victoria
original government of the Aboros following them. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Mami mola kenen ambore koronu wepugo mama
Jerry kene chuku tutoma Alaki tutoma Mr. D, Lala. Vivian Case, welcome to Toma. Let's do the needful this morning. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. We do the needful this morning. Please bear with me. Thank you, Chukwama. Thank you so much. Thank you for that question you put out there. Let me flash it again. Chukwama is asking, now that the criminals in DOS have gone for regional government, and I'm very sure they are not the only ones going for the regional government, all the Efulefus, not only them, there's one Juliet Adeboeze, she has gone for regional government. The lady in Texas, the fallen demon in Texas, I believe she has also gone for the regional government. What do you think MNK Dead Stone will do? They will also go for regional government because there's nothing they can hold on to. So they will just try to be struggling as if they are still relevant. They will go for regional government that is already done and dusted. Now, we are going to talk about something very, very important this morning. And I will have to put the link up so that we'll be able to have enough time. So I wouldn't be struggling with time this morning. Now, what's happening here? Copy. Okay. I wouldn't be struggling with time this morning. I need to post it. So that those of you that want to join can join after I establish my topic. Just allow me. It will take more than 5 minutes for me to establish the subject, and then the floodgates will be open. For you to come in and make your relevant comment. All right. Let me pin. I want to pin the link. On Nigeria Global Media, it has been pinned. Let's go to Raf Chiamaka TV. Meanwhile, those of you that are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to the channels. It's very, very important you subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you will not be getting notifications. So subscribe so that you'll be able to get notifications when Pastor Van Van is live. And it's also important to subscribe to Nigeria Global Media, our backup channel. Very, very important. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa's New Dimension way is the only way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa's New Dimension way is the only way to get this freedom. The only way. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his way carried everybody along, but at the same time, remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you that this particular movement is like a quasi-military movement. Quasi. Now, the New Dimension way, which have metamorphosed from autopilot into Biafra Republic government, that is all encompassing. What do I mean? It is not separating from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's way. The New Dimension way that went into autopilot, from autopilot to the Biafra Republic government, is all encompassing, meaning that it's all inclusive. You cannot say you are on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's way and you are not in this New Dimension way, because the New Dimension way is the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's way. It is the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legacy. Remember, when before the New Dimension was even bettered, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anointed it and gave his nod and his validation. He said it is a new dimension. Let me play it. We have to establish some of these things first, because we are dealing with DCOG And I will bring the video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will establish the point I want to make this morning. Listen.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
At that stage, it was an awareness. At that stage of new dimension, it was an awareness. You have seen several videos where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made mention of autopilot. He established that, and now he made mention of we are going to have a government. He established that, and all the awareness stage have all come together to become a government. We are no longer in the awareness stage. We have now established a government, and you cannot call a government an awareness. We are not awareness. We are now establishing allies across the world, across the globe. Okay? We are now establishing allies. We are no longer in awareness stage. Now, this particular government, this new dimension way that have metamorphosed into Biafra Republic government, it is not yet a democratic government that you will want to come and say, let me suggest, my suggestion must be carried along. I want my suggestion. You bring your suggestion out. My friend, go into the toilet and start to poo. Go and start pooing like a baby that you are. This is like a quasi. It is not a point whereby everybody, all Tom, Dick, and Harry will come and bring their suggestion. No. No, it doesn't work. A liberation movement. At this liberation stage, we are not practicing democracy at the liberation stage. We are a revolutionary movement, a revolutionary government. It is not a government where you will come and say, let my idea, the prime minister is not listening to my idea. People that are surrounding him, they are like Umarapa. There is one idiot, a very notorious idiot in France. I was listening to his nonsense. He was talking this morning as I was coming. I was listening to it. This was not supposed to be my message. You know, I am Van Van Van. I am Van Van Van. So when the thing come, I will come with Van Van Van. I come with Van Van Van. I come with authority and power because I am obedient and loyal to the government of Biafra. Republic government in exile, under the prime minister. He is the authority. Prime minister, man, Sabaraka is the authority. I can make a suggestion and bring it. My suggestion is not guaranteed that he must take it. He knows the way. If he decides not to take my suggestion, it doesn't mean that he's not doing the right thing. It is not democracy. We are not yet in democracy. If we bring democracy at this point of restoration, then you want to scatter it. That's what they wanted to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You saw them. How they tried to mess it up. He saw someone and said, this is the new dimension. Authority. You know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started all this command and control with all these criminals, you know, when he made sure that you must listen to the authority, it was all these things he was trying to correct. You don't come with a democratic mindset in a revolutionary movement. No. Because we know there are different characters within and without. So if there is no central authority, then there will be no, the foundation will not stand very strong. We need an authority to stand and decide and decree and move the people to the final destination. When we arrive at the shores of Biafra, when we arrive at Arachuku, they begin to celebrate Biafra. We will now say this is a democratic government with structures and everything. We will now choose our real leaders. Because what we have now is Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto. So you bingo that will come and say, he did not take my suggestion. No. Don't come and say your suggestion is not what we need. Your suggestion is good, we apply it, but it is not what we stand. The prime minister knows the way. How far he has led us now, there has been no error. There have been no mistake. The world is watching. The world has seen that Biafra has suffered under the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom called Nigeria. And Nigeria is a terrorist state. Nigeria, they only crave in criminality and they swell in violence. And they want to consume us with that violence. We need an authority that will decide, decisive, and we are loyal to that authority. And it is not an authority that doesn't care about his people. It's an authority that have that humanistic care for his people. And everything that will be the interest of his people is what he is working out for and making sure it comes. So you cannot sit down in your dirty parlor in France or in Texas or in America somewhere and you begin to talk nonsense. We must be carried along. And everybody is being carried along. Biafrans are carried along. You cannot bring a demonic suggestion and come to talk. You even come on social media and talk nonsense. You advise men on ground with useless advice. Stupid, nonsensical idiots. Inconsequential bingos. You come and make noise on social media. After 14 hours, only 500 people listening to you. Can't you see that you are a nuisance? Can't you see that you are a nuisance? After 14 hours, it shows you that Biafrans know where they are going to. They know who is leading them, and they know the authority they obey. They know the man in charge. We have a commander-in-chief. His name is Mazi Simon Ekpa. He is the prime minister of the Biafra Republic government, both in exile and at the de facto. Every authority is in his hand. I am Vam Vam Vam. I am lawyer. Look, call me a woman rapper. Call us woman rapper. We will all tie the rapper and enter inside Biafra. One day, if this is how we have been tying the rapper since, we for them reach where would they go? Bingos everywhere. Look at how they wanted to mess up everything that Mazi Nnamdi build. Every authority you command. Now, they have watered it down to regional government. You can see it now. Our prime minister insisted, I will never have any negotiation with any politician. I will never talk with any criminal politician in Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi is out and he is here in Finland or he is in Israel. I speak with him, we talk, then I will listen. You cannot come with your idiocy and come and say, people are not advising him, he's not listening. He will not listen to you because you are an idiot. He will listen to you. Do you think he will listen to an idiot? If he has been listening to idiots, do you think we will get to where we are going to today? That is why people like us in the government, it is only when duty calls that we communicate to the prime minister. It is not, you cannot take your phone and say, Prime Minister, look at what I think, look at what I think. Do it that way. You are a bingo. He will not listen to you. And he must not listen to you. You are a bingo because you have nothing in your head. All you have is just to come and do saga and talk nonsense online. We cannot get freedom that way. We are in a revolution, and in this revolution, it is not democratic. Your democracy doesn't count right now. It's revolution. We are dealing with jackals. We are dealing with blood-sucking demons, and we will nip them to the bud until Biafra comes. You cannot come and begin to behave like an animal online and everywhere, constituting nuisance. I am going to give the microphone to my comrades, but listen to the point I'm making. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi and Simon Ekpa's new dimension is the only way. If you have another way, take that way and be going. Once you begin to call their names and say they are not, it shows that you don't even know any way. Okay, you say they are not leading well, and then you want to start another way. And while you start the way, you are calling their name. Mazi Nnamdi did this. Simon Ekpa did this. They didn't do it well. Start that your way now. Let us see you. Let us see how you are leading. Start that way. Because you have no way, you have no plan, there's nothing in your head, you are a blockhead, you enter the social media, you enter anywhere, you begin to call their name and begin to make nonsense of what you don't know. Idiotic equensus everywhere. Look, we are here to stand with the government of Biafra. Our prime minister have the authority. He's leading us to the finish line. And I tell you, we are excited and we know we are going to get to the shores of Biafra. There's nothing that will stop us. Nothing. Look at them, the zoo. When have you ever seen the zoo cry in the way they are crying now? Anything that makes the zoo to cry. Hey, one day, we are going to pack all the sand and put on the waist of that thing and say, stand gidigbam, make them cry more. Anything that is making Musa to run mad, we are going to say, hey, is it medicine you are giving him? Is it injection? Please take more injection. Give Musa, let him cry more. You are a bingo. Coming to talk nonsense. And when they talk, he say, buying army, buying soldier, buying police will not bring you freedom. So we leave soldiers to buy our people. We leave soldiers to buy our men on ground. Then that will bring us freedom. You are a bingo. And look, let me tell you, some of you don't even know what you are doing to yourself. One day, you will understand that this is more. You will just be walking on the road. The spiritual realm will take charge over you. That is a makasi agent. You know, that is a akeli Umokoko. Ayole, please grab the mic this morning. You are welcome to the forum.
Yeah, Pastor Vam Mbedoma from my side.
You're welcome, watching Eke.
Yeah, don't let anyone to distract you.
Yeah,
don't let anyone to distract
because you already drank one.
Go ahead. I have to mute that mic. Go ahead. I have muted the mic.
Okay.
Go ahead. Please remember muted everybody. Please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So the truth of matter is, where was these people? Where were they when our leader was looking for 100 men? Remember, our leader was in search of people so that he can move. He couldn't see anyone before Mazi Simon Ekpa came out and promised him that him alone is 50 men. So now he's doing everything he's doing, and everyone can see. They play, they show. So anybody who is talking about democracy, you should understand that we are still in the liberation mode. One command. That is one of my happiness that we managed to.
One command. Thank you very much. One command.
That is what we need. Remember what happened. Remember that these people, they hurriedly sold our leader because our leader was about to mention Simon Ekpa as his second command.
Exactly.
Remember?
Yes.
And they hurriedly sold him. So now Simon Ekpa is in charge. And they did everything they could do. All those criminals, they did everything they could do. I remember all the sleepless night, all the pressure we were having, because our target was to make sure that this our struggle or liberation. We're supposed to have one command, not those things that US was doing when our leader was kidnapped. So now we have our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Anybody bringing any idea, bring your idea, no problem. But if our PM accepts it, good. If he doesn't accept it, you don't have any right or any choice to come and start talking rubbish. We don't need it. We already have the one command we needed so that we can move. It's not about advice. What is your advice? What does this person know to stay on the social media, gossiping up and down? No. One command is one command, and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is doing the needful. He's doing whatever he could. So if you bring your idea, good. If he doesn't take it, we are not in democracy yet. When Biafra is declared,
your advice cannot even come on social media. The only thing that will show that you are a sabo and you are a bingo is when you come on social media and be bringing your advice to the Prime Minister. There is a leader. There's a command. You want to advise and you bring it on social media. That is where you just nail yourself. It just shows that you are an idiot. You have no sense. You bring your advice on social media.
He's a hypocrite. It's only a hypocrite can do that. He's not that he's not really, he doesn't mean it. It's only a hypocrite can do that. Look, the truth of the matter is, we are so happy and we are so blessed how we managed to pull this to one command. That's final. So at least since they kidnapped our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa has stepped up to his shoe and he's piloting the affair very well. That's why the zoo is crying, because their target was to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra struggle will go down. But we managed to
hold on. Their target is to destroy that one command that was going very smoothly. They want to destroy that one command. But now the one command has been taken to a higher level. Now, the level where it was with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it has skyrocketed to a highest level, whereby Mazi Simon Ekpa's command from Finland is everywhere in the world. Everywhere. Let me tell you, there are armies of Biafra worldwide that are ready to listen to that command. If that command comes from his office, every Biafra soldier worldwide, come back and let us begin the needful. Everybody will come back. That is the command that Mazi Simon has now. Authority, one command, and he's not using it on himself. He's using it for the benefit of Biafrans, and we can see it. We can see it. They wanted to destroy that one command with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They failed woefully. Now, they push us to the highest level of that command. And there's nothing that will bring us out of that command.
Exactly, Pastor. Exactly, my pastor. Exactly. That was the target. So they kidnap our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that we will stay in disarray, so that we wouldn't have any command, so that there will be this one talking here, this one talking here, this one talking here. But they never know that the Biafrans are wise. So we manage, stay under pressure, too much pressure, sleepless night, manage to push this struggle to one command. Anyone coming now to talk rubbish, I mean, we should ignore that person. All I know is that our eyes remain on the rising sun. As you can see, Biafrans has woken up. Who made it happen? Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He stepped up and took over from where our leader stopped. And now you can see it. Anyone telling you, oh, I don't support Simon Ekpa, but I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that person is a criminal. There is no way you will support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and not love Simon Ekpa. Who is doing what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was doing? Who? Fundraising? Who? Who is Nigeria government calling his name every day? Who? Who? Is it not Simon Ekpa? So what are they talking about? They should just swallow their pride in shame and just come on board and make their donation. If you have any contribution, bring it wherever is needed. We will listen. If you come on social media and start talking, start giving advice, we see you like a riffraff. Thank you, Pastor Van Van Van. I stop for here.
Thank you. We have men. Ayole. Thank you very much. Thank you. We move. Please, before Ayole came, there were not much people on the house. So please, I'm going to reduce the time to highest to 2 minutes. So if it is 2 minutes, I'll just stop you and the next person will take over. Please, two-sider, please bear with me. 2 minutes. Let's go. Two-sider, grab the mic.
Hallelujah, somebody.
Praise the Lord, somebody.
Pastor Van Van Van, good morning from my side here, and good morning to governments in ESA. All of them, I greet you all. And Barawa, all of you, all the listeners, I greet you all. Thank you. You see, like what you are saying, those who were inconsequential, we're supposed not to be bringing them here, we make them to be known, you know, and they are irrelevant to us. We are moving forward. When Simon Ekpa, our PM, was begging them, come, let us do this, they felt that the money that they ate has not digested in their stomach. Now the money is no longer there. Those who use it to build a house or to buy a car or to feed their children, it is over. And the truth is open now. And the worst part of it is that Nigeria as a country, they continue to be deceived. They employ deceivers and they continue to be deceived and they were being paid. These people are, that's why they are not country. Even if they are country, they're supposed to have known the truth and they lie. They said Nnamdi Kanu is doing one thing. While somebody was telling you the truth, they refused to hear. Now the truth he was saying is out in the public now. They are looking for Simon Ekpa. Let them, you see, if that these people that is scamming them. Sorry, if thank you, okay. Good night. Thank you, good morning.
Okay, Rolly, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go, please. 2 minutes, please. Help me to help myself. 2 minutes. Malaki, please, 2 minutes. Malaki has 2 minutes, please.
Pastor Bam Bam Bam.
Go ahead, 2 minutes.
Good morning, brother.
Morning.
Yeah, in whatever people are saying, we follow the mandate of a new dimension, being our prime minister right now. We don't have any other place to go except our leader. And the only leader we are looking on right now is only EKPA himself, our prime minister. The only good guy that know the way. And we always follow the man that know the right way. I submit. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you.
That was a very quick one. Thank you very much. I love that. Uchenna, please, 2 minutes. Let's grab it. Please, let's do this. Uchenna, are you there? Are you there?
Pastor Bam Bam Bam.
Do the needful.
Yeah. Good morning. And good morning. This issue of our Prime Minister is a message from Onye Ndumazem Nando Gochibukalo. Because after they kidnapped our leader to the zoo, our leader sent a message. That spiritual message is what is happening now. And meanwhile, our Prime Minister sent another message on his visit to Netherlands. He said that upon this place, I will build my altar. So that is a message that we Biafrans should be try to understand very well, because that message shows that Biafra is here. Pastor Bam Bam Bam, good morning once again. I yield my mic.
Airborne. Airborne. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. All right, we move. Mazi Ndubisi, we don't mention the name of riffraffs. We don't mention the name of riffraff. Very riffraff. Inconsequential bingos. I don't mention their names. Go ahead, Chin also. Ndubisi. 2 minutes.
Good morning. Good morning to all the friends. Mazi, the thing is very simple. The regional government is dead on arrival. That is what I want everybody to know. Because that is part of Aburi Accord that make our 5,000 people being massacred. So in fact, it's deadly on arrival. See, in Pyramid, there's what we call command and control. They don't understand it. You will only have one command. And what is command? Command and control is that when I command you, I will make sure you do what I want as your leader. You can advise me. I might decide to throw the advice away, but I will not throw you away. That is means of advice. In command and control, you can tell me, my sir, it's under me to say morning or pardon you or not to answer you. But when it's a command that you must greet, you must salute me, give me accolades every morning, but not under what I must answer you. Any day you fail to answer me, I will throw you inside cell and detain you, because I am the one who is in charge, who is doing the command. So when I'm commanding, you don't come and advise me. When you advise me, if I don't take it, you continue being obedient to the command and control. They said that the command is the last. So I will command you, I will control you by make sure you do what I want. That is our PM is doing. See, where we are now, we are 50-50 autocracy. We are 50-50 Democrats. But for now, everything is 50-50. So if you decide to go for only one, the only why is I said it's 50-50 is that when some of us advise PM, he will take it, not implement it when we want, when he wants. That is why he's the command.
Thank you.
So in military, you don't just come and advise me and think I will do. No, I will not. I will do what I want and make sure that what I want leads me to where I'm going. So our PM, our commander-in-chief of army staff in Biafra, Prime Minister Simon Oneba, is the command. So if you don't want to obey him, get away. We move. Airborne.
Thank you very much. There's something that you said that is very important. I can choose to take your advice. I can choose not to take it, but I will not throw you away. If your advice is not going to push us to the finish line, I will throw away your advice. I will not throw you away. Have you ever seen our Prime Minister throw anybody away because he gave advice to him in private? You cannot come online. Once you come online and mess up, that is where you have lost your relevance. You have lost your place in the government. But maybe you gave advice. Maybe you say something that you have, something that will work, something that is interesting. You bring it to the table. He looks at it. If it's something that will work, he will adopt it. Do you think that everything that the PM has been doing have only come from his head? There are people working with him. There are people around him. There are people he listens to. I'm telling you, he will listen to you if you have sense. But if you don't have sense, you will talk like a mad dog. He will throw you away and throw the mad dog away. But if you talk like a sensible person to him, he will listen to you. But if the thing is not going to take us further, he will just leave that in. But he will not leave you, neither will he throw you away. Listen and listen. That is the difference between the command and control we're talking about. He doesn't want to control you or control your head. He wants to lead you to Biafra, control you to Biafra, because there are many distractions on the way. Let's go. Thank you very much, also. All right, let's do the needful. Please, Ike Peters, you guys were brought in later. I want you to see if you can use, if possible, less than 1 minute. But if not, 2 minutes is okay. Just hit the nail on the head, because there's a video I must bring before I close this program. I must bring that video. Please, reduce your time as much as you can. Go ahead now.
All right. Good morning, my pastor.
Good morning.
I want to say, EKPA Kaingeso, Mone JJ Mona, na Sam EKPA Kaingeso. He dey play the show. My brother, people they are hitting hot. They want to give advice to our prime minister because they see the work that he's doing. My brother, they came they came late. Nothing. They are not going anywhere. See, anybody that want to advise our prime minister, they have the board that they can go through. Not come online and be meeting up yourself that you want to give advice to our prime minister. Yeah, what I'm saying. And I want to talk to Musa. Musa, it is better come and negotiate with our prime minister to Finland so that we can discuss about border.
Thank you. I think we lost you. The network kicked you out there. You made your point very, very relevant. Thank you very much. Kevin Williams, go ahead, please. Take your turn. Kevin Williams, are you here? Unmute yourself.
I'm here. Yes. My mic was muted.
Okay, now go ahead, please.
Good morning, Pastor Van.
Good morning. Thank you.
Kemaka Namundi one Namoka.
Is doing well. He's kicking very well.
Good. Ofuya kan chole me na elo to aka and gwakwa tukwe my PM afa because oyo abọbata obia nke mbụ na mbụ. Ono namba ti order omebe namba.
Hey.
Mo na apụ.
Hey.
Atakata agbo ka ọ bụ. Ugwu nyelo Nigeria nligo.
Hey.
Oya nwa bụ mbuze na-agbala na ebe sọrọ ya.
Hey.
Onweli Nigeria ya dago bụ na dago.
Thank you. Sum it up.
Biko amegene ndị ọma angels, ndị angels nọ na bai nsi ha biko ha megene ha jisi ike. Nnu na ọbụla na-adịrọ mma nfebatara ha megene ha pigbo ya. Biko nu jisi n'ike. Vam na-adọ ha vam na-eso gị from ebe atọ ebe ọzọ na-eso gị ebe niile ma Twitter ma ebe niile na-eso gị jisi n'ike mụ ụna ka anyị nọ o nwere ihe na-eme Ebon nwere ihe na-eme ọsị na-apụ immediately because you get why.
I love that. We are in charge of our sky. We are in control of the airspace. If you fly across our airspace one day, I want to go say so. Gambia. Oh, yeah, cannot because give us your submission.
Good morning, sir.
Go ahead, we can hear you, Kenneth.
Good morning.
Hey, Kenneth, network. Go ahead, Kenneth, we can hear you. I need to bring you. Kenneth, go ahead, please. Hey,
are
Kenneth,
you not hearing me?
Oh, yeah, go ahead now. I can hear you. Oh, yeah, submit. Hey, Kenneth, I am sorry. It's not working.
And my speaker is on, eh?
Oh, yeah, go
Can
ahead.
you hear me now?
Okay, please speak. Please, go ahead.
Okay. My greetings to all of you in the media. You people are doing a very fantastic job.
Thank you.
And we.
Hey, the network is, I think.
They are really impressed. Our PM is in charge for now. He must remain in charge for now because he cannot jump out a lot of people to start misleading him, giving him misdirection. And we pray that you should keep it up. And you in the media too, people are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Whether people they call on a woman rapper or anything, women will be woman rappers with the.
I go use rapper do my program tomorrow morning. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No, they go. Mislead.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my pastor. Well done, sir.
Thank you. I go use rapper do tomorrow program. Rapper, I go tie rapper tomorrow. Use and do tomorrow program. All right, let's do this very, very quickly. Now, listen to you. Look at what we are dealing with here. I played this video yesterday and I'll play it again today. This is what we are dealing with. Listen to it. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu expressed. This is why we are not going to allow double leadership or double voices here and there. We need one command, one authority, one voice. We don't need distraction. Our PM must not be distracted. If I find out that you are a distractor, one day, I am Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I don't get, because I have never distracted the PM. I will never distract him. He's doing the needful. If I find out that you are a distractor, one day, listen to our leader, listen to him.
What we are doing with IPOB and Biafra has never been done in Africa before. Nelson Mandela fought white people. Azikiwe fought white people for independence. Nkrumah the same. What we are fighting is the stupidity of the black man in Africa.
The stupidity of a black man. It is that a champion is out, like a Goliath, dealing with your enemy. You see it, Koro. They are scared of him. We are winning. They are submitting to us. And then you come and say, okay, how about this way? Do it this way. You are not listening to us. Let's carry out along. Do it this way. We want to come in. We want to be part of it. We must talk. Our voice must be heard. You are a bingo. If I see you, oh, you are what we are dealing with. That's why we need one central command. We don't need a caucus around. One central command. It is a different. That's why we tell our leader, the way our leader came out last time, we must wait how he came out. Our leader himself said, Mandela's way is just different from what we are doing. And he actually, this is a very prophetic video. He said, what we are doing in IPOB and Biafra. Two things, he brought it out for you to understand. Now we are focused on Biafra. All those IPOB, one family, IPOB, this, put it aside. All this, we started before you, put it aside. We have a central command. We have a new dimension. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Any other distraction, we will destroy it. Any regional government, we will destroy it. Any confusion, and Biafra. We are dealing with the stupidity of a black man. That's how stupid some of the black people are. Stupid black people, some of them very stupid. Like the idiot in France. Very idiotic element. Listen to him do, and I will call it a morning this morning or Tuesday. I will play it again from the top. Listen to him very carefully.
What we are doing with IPOB and Biafra has never been done in Africa.
Never.
Nelson Mandela fought white people. Azikiwe fought white people for independence. Nkrumah the same. What we are fighting is the stupidity of the black man in Africa.
Stupidity.
And that is a greater demon to slay.
Yes.
Than just fighting MMO. So the battle we are engaged in is enormous.
Enormous.
And I pray so too will be the greater the glory.
So too will be greater the glory. I'll leave it here until I see you again this afternoon. If there is emphasis to be laid, we'll lay it when we come back. Please share this video and make sure it goes viral. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Prime Minister Odogu Obatobie Masamon Ekpa, the leader of the Biafran people right now, the commander-in-chief of the Biafran Liberation Army. We are loyal. We are submissive to the government, and we must deal with this Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. I get Tihamam. Umokoko. I get Tihamam.
It's your flight.
There's so much that in Biafra come. Umokoko. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. This yo G. He dey pay me yo gaga. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. He dey pay me yo gaga. Mama, he dey pay me yo gaga. In this yo G, he dey pay me yo gaga. Sabotu as he dey pay me yo for you. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. what a master. Love you. I can't have a go on. I get y'all away with a thing. All the enemies of your brother. Mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, not go to best. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, we're not go to best. Yeah. He depend me for you. He depend me Gaga. Africans, he depend me Gaga. Listen, G, he depend me Gaga. Ah, he depend me Gaga. He depend me Gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. Someone maximum respect. Yeah. He depend me for you. He depend me Gaga. Africans, he depend me Gaga. This your G. He depend me Gaga. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he depend me, Gaga. He depend me, Gaga. He depend me, Gaga. This your G. He depend me, Gaga. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he depend me, Gaga. Mama, he depend me, Gaga. In this age, he depend me, Gaga. Sabotu has he depend me, for you.
Can you see? This song is very relevant to these idiotic elements. That's why I chose it. I'm on my scooter. I'm going to repeat it. I don't want to let you know that this song is dedicated to Umokoko. Umokoko, even obedience is even better than them. Umokoko, listen to it. Make sure you share and subscribe. I am Bam Bam Bam.
There's no one that gets mad. We Biafra come. Umokoko, mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he depend me, Gaga. He depend me, Gaga. He depend me, he depend me, Gaga. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he depend me, Gaga. Mama, he depend me, Gaga. In this age, he depend me, Gaga. Sabotu has he depend me, for you. Obi them fools everywhere. Obi them fools everywhere. Obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to defend. When we talk about our freedom, we're going to defend. When we talk about our freedom, we're going to defend. Yeah, he depend me, Gaga. Mama, he depend me, Gaga. In this age, he depend me, Gaga. Sabotu has he depend me, Gaga. Voice 247. Love you, we love you, everything me blood brother man, you know. We go Chris. Tia Makaka, Ogara, Rasta man of God. Love you. Yeah. Biafra, you know. Ikuku. Bad guy, you know. What a master. Love you. I can't tell I go on. I get y'all away with everything. All them enemies of your mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, not go to best. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, we're not go to best. Yeah, he depend me for you. He they pay me, yo, gaga. Africans, he they pay me, yo, gaga. This OG, he they pay me, yo, gaga. Ah, he they pay me, yo, gaga. Omo, he they pay me, yo, gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. Someone maximum respect. Yeah, he depend me yo for you. He depend me yo, gaga. Africans, he depend me yo, gaga. This OG, he depend me yo, gaga.
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye aha ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mụ Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Arọ ma ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ. Woto woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
Mazi Kesi. Ama m na-ebo enwere anyị ime mmụọ. And they mapu name somebody like Abu Mege, Abu the Male, who the Male where I am in this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now going a video or ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was EJ Telejack. What I watch you go if social media, we go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one man. But I go. What if I not remember? What road the? What road this position? I can't remember. No, cha. The man who Jimmy. Even the man on our one or one to very narrow. On our one to very narrow. Because I've run any human being. I name even a middleman still. I walk one look at again on our run away. One hour with the worst of it. I would come to say. I run a run away. Why can't get you? Even if you are not a wine. I was Egypt this man Iji work with the social media. What I go guess I'm what I need. I'm a ija female more watch the man confirm whatever need. Ndini na neku against it at home. Na so boy buli akolo. And they wanna wewu. Kwani ya okay ina na azima diwo. Onya na kwani ni mi adrom you kana wewu. Na this man no. Si cheke di ma si cheke di na cheke o. Si cheke the man dey on agbodo ogun. No go gun na bakere because ogun ke won ogun kale ogun won mo mi beji wewu ya. Even sit at home, all the bank of adigi o. All the bank involved never. Because Avronka is it only no ya be account what it at home. Onya kusiecha, is it onya na oputa kusiecha, umunne na de kan wa puta go kusiecha. My lawyer you my cousin na Simon Eba no na de na mano ya almost trusted of Simon Eba na puta kwen kiecha.
look at this man on Commander ESN of the Quake here. Who's your child?
This panicking. These are panicking. They are loving. They are panicking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They are panicking. This is panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the go with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I went to wait and I was not on the canoe. The channel might be open. There's nothing you will tell me. Someone ever na walk. You want to walk. On a walk. One will back at the on a walk. Didn't know against the city home. It's also one of your polo. And if one away, nah, this man, she check it, man. This is check it, check it. She check it, the man on our go. Not go never because all came in our mother, when I was called, and we are maybe in where he said,
that is why I've always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
This year, remember to always talk about Samanekpa. If you do not talk about Samanekpa, I will make you talk about Samanekpa. I noticed that they stopped talking about me, and so I couldn't stand it. Whenever they feel like they want to stop, I feel threatened. I am telling you the fact.
Our Prime Minister concerning Muta he sent Rabakashire we so men Biafra land. Why women are Syria? Can you read Makadate?
If there is no problem, I will cause problems. So you talk about me. My post is like a drug. We'll be there sharing Samanekpa. Oh, it happened in Syria. You even went and as far as digging information what happened in Syria to defend Nigeria. Within 1 year, we resisted the battalion of Nigerian army, decimated 30 armored tanks. Why are you not talking about that? So those people that have access to media that are fighting the Biafra government, they are broadcasting for us, and the media team of the government is also working. We control the entire media team. That is what is happening. We control both the enemy media team and the Biafra government in exile media team. I am telling you the fact. We control everybody, and that is what they will never ever understand. Because the more they talk about us, the more we are using the platform. So what I'm doing is using their platform by proxy. So for the fact that they are talking about me every day, every night, my brother, it is what I enjoy the most, because it is creating awareness. Even to the people that love them, they are getting tired of listening about me on their platform. Go there and watch them. It is only 20%, 27. The highest they can get are 200 people watching. And if you see 200, I am one of them. And if I can be one of them, many of you are part of it. We must follow them bomba to make sure that they are broadcasting for us, and the Biafra government in exile media team broadcasting for the government. So we are using the both media. The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they killed military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, out of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinse, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinse is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinse is gone.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abu Bakr Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwuki Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of Oduduwa land, one day, run them out now, run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, INCONSEQUENTIal Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus Garvey way.